The best smartwatch for iPhone users is without a doubt the Apple Watch. Apple currently offers 3 versions: the standard Series 8, the budget-friendly SE, and the high-end Ultra. We're here to help you sort through your choices so you can pick the Apple Watch model that best suits your requirements and budget. Watch the breakdown of each model we currently recommend in this video. So, let's get started. Apple Watch Ultra. The Apple Watch Ultra is the ultimate Apple Watch. It's bigger and bulkier, adding an action button that you can customize with genuinely useful features. Designed to survive all kinds of terrain, the Apple Watch Ultra rivals many Garmin watches. It could still offer better battery life, despite surpassing the regular Apple Watch, but a powerful and accurate GPS is great for exploring. Plus, there's a diving sensor for the avid underwater adventurer. Plus, there are all the benefits that come from other Apple Watches, ensuring you can always see how you're doing health-wise. Apple Watch SE2. The Apple Watch SE2 is the Apple Watch for anyone who doesn't need an always-on display and isn't too fussed about tracking their blood oxygen level or ECG. It has the car crash detection tool of the 8, plus extensive fitness tracking so you're hardly missing out. There's a gorgeous screen with brightness up to 1000 nits, so flicking your wrist up isn't exactly suffering here. Using the same processor as the Apple Watch 8 means you get speedy performance, while surprisingly, we found the battery overperformed with around 2 days of life here. Apple Watch 8. The Apple Watch 8 is a fairly incremental update to the Apple Watch 7, but if it ain't broken, don't fix it. While its battery life remains average and it looks the same as before, you get a new temperature sensor that's designed to help those trying to get a pregnant spot when they are ovulating. We found that the new processor boosts the speed a tad, while there's a new car crash detection tool that could just save your life, but hopefully you'll never need it. Plus, there are all the benefits of watchOS 9 with improved fitness stats and better interval training features. If you want the standard Apple Watch experience, the Apple Watch 8 is a decent all-rounder. Apple Watch 7. The Apple Watch 7 isn't the latest and greatest anymore, but it's still more than respectable. It comes with lots of the same features and tools that are staples of the Apple Watch range, including an ECG, exercise tracking, access to Apple Fitness Plus through a separate subscription, Apple Pay, and all the fitness tracking modes you come to expect. When we tested the watch, we found that although it's definitely the best of Apple's wearables, while it brings you all the great features of Apple Watches, it also brings some of the issues the series has had. This includes limited battery life, and the workout modes are a little basic. Apple Watch SE. You might be surprised that this ranks higher than its contemporary, the Apple Watch 6. After all, it's lower end. But the Apple Watch SE has all the best bits of the Apple Watch 6 and costs less money, making it a better buy overall. It has GPS, water resistance to depths of 50 meters, sleep tracking, a heart rate monitor, great fitness tracking abilities, a decent display, and a design that makes it look a lot more premium than its price tag suggests. When we tested the device, we did miss the always-on display that newer Apple Watches had, so if that's a feature you're interested in, you might want to skip this device. Apple Watch 6. The Apple Watch 6 is still a strong watch despite the release of the Apple Watch 7, so of course, it places high on our list. New additions in this model include blood oxygen monitoring, plus the still respectable Apple S6 chipset. That extra efficiency helps improve battery life, though the Apple Watch 6 still doesn't last as long as we'd like, especially now that you can track your sleep. A feature that debuted on this model but is available as a software update for others too. The screen has also been improved a little over previous generations, and you can get the Apple Watch 6 in some new colors relative to its original launch, including a flashy red shade. Even so, for the most part, this is much the same as the Apple Watch 5, just a slightly better and more expensive alternative to it. Apple Watch 5. The Apple Watch 5 is admittedly a bit past it at this point, but it's almost as good as the Apple Watch 6. And like that wearable, it comes with a handy always-on display that will allow you to see all of your key stats without having to turn on your watch's screen. You've got the choice of either a 40 or 40-form case for this watch, and it comes with a wide variety of fitness features. It also has an ECG monitor, GPS tracking, impressive heart rate monitoring, and lots more. We sometimes see the Apple Watch 5 on sale, so even though it's lower down our list, it still might be worth picking up if you find it for a low enough price. Apple Watch 4. Don't need that always-on display we mentioned above. The Apple Watch 4 doesn't come with that, and it's far cheaper than the Apple Watch 5, so you may prefer to get this version instead and save a bit of money, though Apple doesn't officially support it anymore. It also comes in both 40mm and 40mm variants. A lot of the features are similar, such as the excellent heart rate tracking and the larger display than you'll find on older Apple Watches. The most exciting tech here, which we enjoyed testing in our review, is that this is the first example of an Apple with ECG functionality. Set within the heart rate tracker, it can test your heart to see if you're at increased risk of atrial fibrillation, which will allow you to seek help earlier if your health proves to be in danger. This is found on the Apple Watch 5 and up too, but not on older models. I hope you found this video helpful. It's my pleasure if you were helped a little at least. If you have anything to query, please comment us below. Thank you for watching this video.